Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Bleed. Now, I actually think I showed a little bit of this gameplay in one of my FAQ videos, and I wanted to make a video of this for a long time, but I was like, I need to wait for there to be a controller, because it seems like it would be way easier to control this game with the controller. It's like really precision jumping and dodging and stuff like that. And I finally got an Xbox 360 controller, which actually means I can play a number of games that I wasn't really comfortable with playing before. But then I discovered that it's way easier to control this game with keyboard and mouse, which surprised the crap out of me. And that's because of the shooting. You shoot by aiming the mouse. On the controller, you shoot by aiming the right analog stick. And it was way less precise, and it didn't feel right. And plus, you have to jump with R2. Which makes sense, because how else are you going to use the right analog stick to shoot if you're going to, like, use one of the other buttons to jump? It'd be really weird for your hands. So, whatever. I'm going to use this with keyboard and mouse. I actually think it controls better. So, if you read in the story, although the intro's a little bit deceiving because the character you see in the intro has blonde hair, and she obviously has pink hair, the idea is that you want to become the greatest hero of all time, and you think that the best way to do that is to kill all of the previous heroes who have basically retired and are hundreds of years old. Oddly enough, in this universe, all of those heroes also happen to be ridiculous monsters. Now, before you fight them, you can see a little preview of what they are. So, the Blob. A charming and resourceful slug who starred in a popular series of collectathon games. With the help of his kitten pals, Loopy saved his family business by collecting discarded items from around the world and turning them into marketable products. He has since retired quietly to a large estate. Now, all of the heroes in this are characters that you could really find in other video games. Like, it's kind of a... The story's kind of a video game parody, I guess. Also, this game was bought for me by the Muffin Sniper, who is a friend of Terror Owns, which I've done some videos with, so thank you very much for that. He got this game for me like a year ago, I think, when it was on my wish list, and I'm finally getting around to it, but here we go. I shall play on normal difficulty, and I have beaten the game. I'm just playing this because I haven't been able to record anything in like a week, maybe longer. And, I figured this would be pretty easy. And I practiced it before I played, so... Like, there's certain games that I would not want to play without practicing. I can't actually go up there. For some reason, I just thought I would check, though. Yeah. Now, I deleted my save file because there's no reset. That's why I'm getting those tutorial messages. Because you can get upgrades and stuff, and they're persistent. So the only way to get rid of those and play fresh was to delete my save file, which, whatever. Doesn't matter that much. Now, let me see here. Right now, I have the two weapons, which are a rocket launcher and a pistol. One of the issues I have with this game, actually, the pistol's an amazing weapon. And a lot of times I just want to use the pistol, but since I'm old man variety, I'm gonna try to show a whole bunch of weapons, even though I don't necessarily want to use them all the time. Damn tutorial messages, I already know all this. Yeah. So, there's a triple jump, and it's not just really a triple jump. Well, it's almost like a triple dash as opposed to a jump, as you can say. So you can change directions and dodge in midair, which is pretty cool. And then there's a time slowdown, so I right-click and I can slow down time, making it a lot easier to dodge, and I can precision aim. So, yeah. And I just realized this is his kitten army from the... That guy, they said he had a kitten army. I'm fighting them, I just realized that. And you can switch weapons on the fly, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's a really fun game, but it's hard at first. It takes a little practice. And again, I recommend using it with keyboard and mouse. It just works that way. Again, I'm just really surprised how much better it is. Because it's just so... I don't know. Maybe other people would have a different experience, but it's so much harder to aim with the mouse for me. And I was just missing things, and it just felt awkward and clunky to me. But with the keyboard, I don't know. It just feels right. Oh, jeez. Also, I don't know how this works. I probably should have tested it since now that I have the controller. But supposedly there's a co-op mode on this, and I have no idea how that works. Like, are there two characters bouncing around the screen? That seems like that'd be pretty hard. I would love to play the co-op mode if it's like that, but I will likely not get the chance. switching to missiles so I can do more damage here. Just dodge. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Whoa! Oh. That attack, very hard to dodge unless you know it's coming. And even then, sometimes. Ugh. Okay. That's another reason I wanted to play this game before recording it. Like, a lot of this is memorizing attack patterns. And if you don't know them, good luck. Like, you have to know when he dives down like that, he's gonna come after you. Bye, buddy. What? Yikes, I thought there was going to be a bottomless pit. How silly, right? Every single stage has a secret mission. That's the only one I know about. You just get an achievement for it. It's nothing big. Now, I might die at this boss, because I don't have a lot of health left, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to do this nearly perfectly to avoid death. But it's possible. Yeah. Now, when you shoot... Oh, jeez. One more hit and I'm dead. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah. Switching. There we go. Oh. Oh, well. You get to continue quite frequently, though. Like, I'm back at the boss, but it's going to affect my score. And score is very important for... I don't know. It's not that important. I think, actually, your score might count as experience, so it is kind of important. Which is nice that they gave you a reason to care. Because most of the time, who cares about score? Switching. Yeah, this is one of those, split enemies, like you shoot him and he splits up. And while I think the rocket launcher does more damage to the big ones, to pick off the little ones, you kind of want to switch back to the, rapid fire mode. We did it. With only one death. Not too bad. Hooray! Not a bad score, either. Alright. Cuppy's really let himself go. Oh, I skipped part of it. Well, too bad. She's never gonna say that ever again. Let me visit the shop. Here you can buy different weapons. So I can buy a shotgun, a flamethrower, a revolver. Oh, I don't think I like the revolver, if I remember right. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't remember if I never got this weapon, and I never got this weapon once I beat the game. And as much as I'd like to show other weapons, I'm gonna get increased health and increased energy bar before I get anything else, because it's just way too useful not to. And maybe I should show the revolver. Maybe I'll just go back and get a little bit more experience just so I can buy the revolver. I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, because if I don't do things like this, I'm not gonna end up showing everything. So that, I actually just breezed through that level. It was kind of ridiculous how fast I went, but yeah. I seem to remember not liking this weapon, but we'll see what happens. But once you buy it, you have it permanently. So now the worms. This is, Gibby and Stoof, or... I love proper names. A brave pair of puzzle platforming heroes who prove that true love surpasses time and space. When Stu was captured by a nefarious exotic bait company, Gibby crossed land and sea to reunite with her lover. Together, they took down an evil corporation and disappeared to their fiery natural habitat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to visit that natural habitat now. Alright. You know, this part, like, the intro screen reminds me of Jamestown, which I have done videos of. It's a, I doubt it was made by the same people. So it might have been. And let's see, we're gonna... I don't remember how the revolver is, so let me see. Yeah, I don't much care for this. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. So the more ricochets it has, the more power it does, but that's just such an impractical weapon. It's much better to just shoot them, right? Oh well, I just wanted to show that, but I don't know if I'm ever going to use that again. I definitely remembered that I didn't like the thing. Ugh. That's just a waste of time. It's like, especially since most of the... I mean, maybe it's good against bosses. I'll have to try that. If you're super skilled and can somehow ricochet and hit bosses, that is. But against regular enemies, why wouldn't you just shoot them with a pistol? And of course, with most enemies in this game, why won't you just shoot them with a pistol? It's just really effective. There are some other weapons that are pretty damn good against normal enemies, though. I don't know. I guess I gotta consider boss applications and regular game applications, I suppose. And I'm already taking a lot of damage. This stage is like the most dangerous thing here is the damn rocks, because they just keep on coming. Well, you can shoot them out of the sky. Come on, Wormy. Gotcha. Straight up. Awesome. Ha! Let's get out of this damn cave. It is kind of cool that the in the storyline, the female worm is actually the one that rescued the male worm. That's a nice little turning on your head thing. Not that you can tell, they both look like worms to me. Also, I think worms can switch their genders, or am I wrong? I don't even know where I heard that. There's some creature that can just like switch their gender on the fly. It's like they meet another male and they're like, "Oh, well, we need to procreate. All right, I'm a female now." Oh God, isn't that the guy? That's what the boss looks like. Is he here already? Although it might actually be that might actually be one of their many children. Because I think the boss might actually be bigger. No, that really was him. You notice how he's damaged? He was pre-damaged. I'm gonna die here. I have no health left. Oh dear. That was awesome. Pat myself on the back. Oh dear. I'm so dead. Where are you? Where are you? Not gonna surprise me? Ugh! No, no. Oh my God, he's so fast. Up, up and over. No! I thought I was gonna have him. Thought I was gonna have him for a second. I thought everything was gonna be fine, and then bloom. Let me just. Might as well try it, right? Pistol revolver. Okay, wait a second. It's looking like that's doing some decent damage. That's doing decent damage. I should still probably just shoot them, though, because look how much damage this is doing. Oh, well. It's an interesting weapon, it's just not a practical one. But it's kind of like Mega Man. Like, there's a lot of weapons in Mega Man that you just never use because they're useless. Like, they're appropriate in no practical situation sometimes. And the X-Buster in Mega Man is just so good most of the time. It's like, why would you want to use any other weapon a lot of the time? Oh, dear. Why are you not dead? Why are you not dead? There we go. It's like, you have no life and I'm continuing to shoot you. Why are you still alive? Awesome. Alrighty then. Not too shabby. Must have been nice for them to share the 5th place title together. Once I'm the greatest hero, maybe I can find someone to share my title with too. You know, I'll just ignore the fact that you just killed 2 lovers. You're a great person. It's kind of mean. I don't know. I don't think I'm a good guy after all. Let me see. It'd be good to get more health, really. But I've never seen this weapon before, and I kind of want to see it. I'm actually just going to test it out. I'm just going to show you, then I'm going to end the video. Again, there haven't been nearly as many videos. I know there's certain things I need to finish, but I figured I could do this really quickly. And actually have some, because there hasn't been like videos in days. It's terrible. But I have my online job that I got and a graphic design job at the same time. So I just don't have any time to do this right now. Oh wow, what is this? Whoa, it actually sticks to them! I mean, that's cool and all, but I think I found a weapon that I like less than the Ricochet, so that's great that I spent all that experience on that. Anyway, I'm CrossKnights. On the next episode, we're gonna fight the robot. Robot White. Alright, I'll see you then. Later.